Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. My name is Dave and I'll be host for this episode, as always. Today I would love to simply work on our synchronized Umbreon team, but we have other things to do, and that is preparing for the tournament. Now, I got 2 new eggs from our EVs. Actually, I got a third one as well. I got this one, which is still the modest nature because I forgot to take away the Everstone from our Sylveon, so this one is modest as well. We already have a Modestion, but the EVs of the IVs of this poke weren't actually that bad. So it has the perfect defense IVs from the Ditto, but it also got perfect special defense IVs, and then the rest isn't too bad, except for special attack, to be honest. So we might change up our Modestion to this one. Something is dying. But as I said, this is not really what we'll do today. Today we'll have to work on our team for the tournament. To remind you, these are the pokes that we will use. We'll use our Gengar, Avalugg, Zoroark, and Weeping Bell. We all have to train these up to level 50 first. I guess that's what we'll do now. Get these guys down here, and then we gotta work on the EVs as well. I am not too sure which EVs to use for all of these. Now, Gengar is a special attacker, and it has nature for special attack, so we'll probably give it full special attack EVs. I don't know if it's useful to give it speed EVs because it's fairly slowpoke, I guess. But I don't know, maybe to counter that would work. Avalugg has full HP EVs already, and we might go for defense or special defense, we'll see. Zoroark, again, the special attacker. I don't know if we'll go for that. Up that and maybe speed as well, just to make it a little faster. And Weeping Bell, I don't know. It has a special attack. There's another one of these, another Tepic. It has also a special attack thing, but I think it can actually learn some better physical attack moves. And since all of our other Pokemon are special attack pokes as well, it might be useful to train this one to be more of a physical attacker and give it some physical attack moves. We'll see. First off, I want to catch this Tepic, and then I want to train these pokes to level 50. There is another boss. They should give some good XP. But the Mega Kangaskhan is just so strong because of the Joey. They always hit double. Okay, so what do we do here with Donphan? Rollout won't do anything, Giga Impact not much, Thunderfang probably doesn't do anything. What type is Kangaskhan actually? I'm never sure if it's normal or ground type. Some reason I feel like it should be ground type, but I'm not sure. Let's do Earthquake. Did some damage, not too much. And if we get another hit like that, we're dead. Yep. That is not good because our only other strong poke is our Talonflame, which probably will be wrecked here. Let's do Steel Wing, see how much that does. Hardly anything. Dizzy Punch does more than half. It is burning, so that's good. Let's do Acrobatics. That did quite a lot more damage. Oh, it survived it. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Oh, Talonflame got confused. I thought it was confused. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Well, Avalugg is supposed to be our tank, right? Oh, that poke looks weird. I've never actually seen it in a battle like that. It looks super weird. I mean, it looks cool, but not really what I expected. It's actually a cool looking poke. I wonder if I can ride it. It's probably a mount, isn't it? Okay, so what attacks do we have? Ice Fang, Crunch, Body Slam, Iron Defense. I'm gonna say Ice Fang. Took the hit, which is quite impressive. It's only level 37 and this is a level 100 Mega Kangaskhan. And there we go. It's dead. Sweet. Everybody levels up. That's nice. Ooh, Dream Eater. Ah, do we want to have that on Gengar? So Gengar obviously will be our special attacker. It would be weird if it wouldn't be our special attacker, right? So... this could be good. It absorbs half the damage caused to heal its own HP. Huh. I mean, together with Hypnosis, would be... They could be pretty cool if we have the opposing Pokemon fall asleep, and then with the Gengar come in and use a Dream Eater. I say come in with Gengar because we have our Victory Bell. It can learn Sleep... Well, it knows Sleep Powder as well. So I could have 2 pokes with that, and then maybe come in with this. I don't know if it's strong enough, to be honest. Let's see, we have Spite. The user unleashes its grudge on the move last used by the target, cutting 4 PP down from it. That's... I don't know. I feel like I don't want to have Spite. See, this move enables the user to attack first. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Spite. Although, I really hate when Spite is used against me. It's super annoying. Especially if you have, like, the really strong moves that only have very few PP. But I think we'll do that. Okay, learns Embargo. I don't think I'm... Actually, Embargo could be pretty cool. Okay, the move prevents the target from using its held item. Its trainer is also prevented from using items on it. They could be kinda useful. I mean, really only for the held item. I don't know if we're allowing items, to be honest, in the tournaments. I don't think anybody has ever used an item in the tournaments, like any heal items or whatever. But I'm not sure if they're even allowed or not. Don't think we'll go with that. I have determined, by the way, that Zorog should be our physical attacker because it knows so many physical attacks. And we need somebody to actually be a physical attacker, since all of the other pokes are pretty much special attackers. So, yeah, I don't think we'll go for Embargo. Get the Super Repel and a rare candy. I'll take it. We're fighting some pokes, I think, to level up. Gengar does Shadow Ball. And Gengar does Sucker Punch. Okay. So, I have given the Poke some power items. Our Gengar has the Power Lens to up the special attack. Avalok now has a Power Band, which should up special defense. Special defense is super low. Like, defense is at about 150, but special defense is only down at 46. This is supposed to be our tank, so it needs this really bad. Then our Zoroark has... I think I gave it the Power Bracer? No, I gave Zoroark the Power Anklet, which ups speed, right? And then apparently I gave Weeping Bell a Power Bracer to have... So I think these two are supposed to be my normal attackers. Seeing that Razor Leaf is a physical attack. Sleep Powder could work. And Knockoff is something that I kind of like. I mean, I guess when we have Knockoff, we don't really need the Embargo anyway, right? Oh. Yeah, we'll see. So, these two moves are subject to change. Poison Powder and Sleep Powder. Although I kind of like them. Razor Leaf, I don't know if we'll learn another better grass attack move, like another stab move that does physical damage, better than Razor Leaf with 55 power. We probably will. We might even have some TMs for that. But yeah, for now I think I want to just train pokes a little bit. Where should we do that? You know, training is pretty slow right now because there are not many good pokes spawning anymore, really. Since the Autonos are gone, training has become so boring. So I think what I'll do is just go back to the ghost towers where we have trained quite some time before. Oh, by the way, I got another Ultra Necrosium Z from, I think this time was a Mega Blaziken. I now have 3 of those. 3 of those! Ugh. Yeah, I'll go to the place with all the ghosts and fight over there. Oh, are you coming along? You have another egg for me? Sylveon, you don't. I think I have 3 by now. Did I see a boss? Didn't. I'm seeing things, man. Alright, off to the ghost towers. Training up pokes. That's a mega boss I haven't seen yet. Won't you look at that? How cool. I want to fight it. Mega Alakazam. That's an impressive beard. That's a really cool looking poke. I've never seen it. Cool. Let's do Earthquake. Let's see how much damage we can deal. Wow, that hurt quite hard. Thanks to Sturdy. It's the reason why I use Donphan, because it can always tank 1 hit. The first one. We did quite a lot of damage, but I feel like that's about all she wrote for Donphan. Man, Psychic hurt so bad. Okay, let's do... go with Talonflame. Let's see... Steel... I don't know if Steel is strong against Psychic or if it has any connection with it. Let's do Acrobatics. That was a good choice, apparently. We won. We should get the Alakazite. And Steelium, that's interesting. I'll take all of these things. That's a really cool Mega Stone to have. That was a cool looking poke. Sweet. The leveling is going good, I would say. Our Avalok wants to learn Avalanche. Avalanche is an attack move that inflicts double the damage if the user has been hurt by the target in the same turn. As you might remember, Avalok is super slow, so Avalok will never attack first. Therefore there's a really good chance that Avalok gets hit first. Unless our opponent does like some status move or whatever. This will be really useful. It's also a stab move. And then it gets double damage. That is really cool. Instead of Ice Fang, which has only 65 power, this should be really cool. I don't know about the other attacks though, to be honest, which ones we want to get rid of. I don't think I want to have Iron Defense, to be honest. Somebody left a comment suggesting some moves for Avalok, and in there was Avalanche. I remember Earthquake as well. Earthquake could be really cool. What should we get rid of? I think I want to get rid of Iron Defense for now. And now let's get rid of Body Slam. For the stab move, and then we'll get rid of Iron Defense if we have a Recover TM, because if not, then we might still want to have the Iron Defense because we can't heal. Alright, let's clear out a few more pokes. So Rorg is now leveling up, and Weeping Bell. I totally forgot that I still have to give Weeping Bell a Leaf Stone to evolve. So we gotta get ourselves another one of those. Which aren't too common, as you might remember some time ago. I was looking for one and it took some time. We are currently in a forest biome, so there's a good chance that we'll actually find one here. I'll have a look around them. But yeah, leveling is going quite well. I haven't checked the EVs in a while. I feel like all the pokes are completely filled up on EVs. And I'll have to get rid of the unwanted EVs to fill up the ones that we want again. We can do that. We have all the EV berries, so that should be no problem at all. It shouldn't be too bad because of the held items, but who knows? Who knows? I haven't been taking too much notice of all that. Alright, first Pokemon to reach level 50 seems to be Zoroark. I have to make sure, well, I have to be close. I have to keep a close eye on this guy, well, on all of them. Because I'm watching stuff on the side while leveling here. And I gotta, or I want to avoid to over-level them. Since I haven't made sure if I'm allowed to do that and would then use the game rules. I don't know. Is that a Lampent? I think that's a Lampent. I can't hit it. Well, I guess. No, I hit the Bellsprout. Oh, hit by Bellsprout. Lampent. It's so hard to aim for this thing. There we go. Yes, it's just a Lampent. That is our Zoroark at level 50. So let's go here and disable leveling. It can no longer level up. The speed is 157. I'd say that's pretty good for a level 50 poke. I feel like that's pretty fast. Cool. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. The other pokes are coming along nice as well. We'll still need a little bit. So let's have a quick look at the moveset currently for Zoroark. Dark, normal, and dark type. So we'll probably need some variation on here for some moves. I mean, dark obviously is the stab move, but still, yeah. Pursuit is kind of cool because it can damage a poke that is getting switched out, and with the illusion ability of Zoroark that could come in handy. Then Foul Play uses the attacker's attack stat, which is interesting. It is I mean, it has 140 by itself. That move really only makes sense if the opposing Pokemon has a higher attack stat, right? Really. I mean, we have Feint Attack, which never misses, but it's only 60 power, so we might get rid of this one. Although it never misses, which is kind of cool. Only 60 power is a little on the weaker side. 95 power would be awesome if we could use our own attack stat, so we might change that out. I'll see what kind of TMs I have and what we can learn Zoroark to get some good attacks in, but this is the first poke of the team as it stands. Where are all the Pokemon? Fight me. Fight me. Depth perception is really weird with the different sizes of Pokemon. I always think, well, I often think Pokemons are way further back, but they're just small. Kinda odd. Why is nothing spawning anymore? Avalag wants to learn Blizzard. Let's see. A Howling Blizzard is summoned to strike the opposing Pokemon. This may also leave the opposing Pokemon frozen. 110 power. It's pretty neat. Accuracy is 70. A bit of a gamble though, isn't it? We have Ice Fang. I mean, imagine this thing would hit 110 power stab move. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Should we just get rid of Ice Fang because we have Avalanche anyway? For now, use Blizzard. See, there has been a moveset suggested with most Pokemon, but I'm not sure if people have taken into account that I only get to level the pokes to level 50, and therefore cannot use all the good moves that they learn afterwards. So I'll go through. I choose the moves as they learn them, and I just hope I end up with something passable by the end. Since I don't know too much about all this, I don't know if that will actually work out. I probably could have made Also have a bit of a plan beforehand. But apparently I didn't do that. The user powerfully rings the target. The more HP the target has, the greater the move's power. I've never heard of this move. So... I don't know. I don't think we want to have that. Since we're having Weeping Bell more as a physical attacker. We don't think we want to have the special move. There we go. I made a decision. There you go. Back to leveling. Something else has just spawned. Not just ghost Pokemon, but also another pony. Some of you were pretty annoyed with me that I killed the last one. And I cannot bring myself to be excited about a pony. But here, I'll try again catching it. I have a few Pokeballs. Not the best array of Pokeballs to be thrown, but yeah, well, whatever. It's a pony. Okay, got it. Quick ball. Let's see. Well, we get it with the first ball. I mean, that would be good. No, never mind. Alright. Ah, I remember it kept powering itself up and then never actually got to attack. Hypnosis. Let's do Hypnosis. There you go. Sleep. There you go. I got the pony. You happy? You happy? Let's have a look at it. I mean, it's a legendary nonetheless, so there it is. A Keldeo. It is water and fighting type. It does some pretty strong water moves, since it did sword stance until it was fully boosted. It attacks that. And both the water attacks are actually physical attack moves. Never did Helping Hand, I don't think. I don't know. But yeah, there it is. It's a rash nature, which means special attack is boosted. That seems pretty bad. I mean, it's a really high stat. But, I don't know, it only knows physical attack moves. Sword Stance sharply raises the user's attack stat. Does that only mean the attack stat or also special attack? I don't know. Should we check its IVs? It has perfect attack IVs, perfect special attack IVs, and perfect speed IVs. That may sound really good to you, but the legendaries in Pixelmon always have 3 perfect IVs, so actually not that impressive. Alright. Back to leveling. That is our Weeping Bell at level 50. And our Gengar at level 50. It wants to learn Destiny Bond. When this move is used, if the user faints, the Pokemon that landed the knockout hit also faints. Ooh. Ooh, that's fun. Isn't it? Huh. So, I want Gengar to have a good psychic type attack because we need some sort of psychic move, right? The Dream Eater is a really strong move, but I'm pretty sure it only works if the opposing Pokemon is asleep, and we could probably learn it some sort of psychic move with a TM that would be better. So let's give it Destiny Bond for now, and then we'll see what kind of TMs we have. Alright, so we'll lock Weeping Bell and its level, and Gengar as well. Only leaves our Avalok, and honestly, I think I could have done that some time ago, but I can probably just kill the last few pokes with Avalok itself. Do Blizzard. That hardly did anything. Okay. Yeah, it's not really a good attacker, is it? Let's do Avalanche. Use Spite. So just wow. This did way more than Blizzard for some reason. Even though it didn't get well, whatever. Whatever. Maybe Spite counts as a damaging move. I guess, because it... I don't know what happened there. That was kind of odd. Somehow Avalanche did more damage, though, than the 110 stab move Blizzard. Was odd. Okay, Sableye, I used Fake Out. So Avalanche will now... Avalanche would have hit really good if Fake Out wouldn't have flinched it, obviously. There we go. That is a pretty good move, isn't it? Try again. Protects itself. Avalanche. Gets it by punishment. Boom! Sucker. Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy having this Pokemon, I think. Avalanche. Yeah, just imagine it also having Recover. Ooh. That'll be fun. This is level 50 now, so let's disable leveling and we'll head off back to the savannah. We'll see if we find a Leaf Stone for Weeping Bell, and then we'll have a look at all the TMs that we have and what sort of moves we can give our team. There is a Mega Mawile waiting for me. I don't think I've seen one of those yet. Sweet. This bite doesn't do too much damage, but we have flinch. It's not good. Alright, does it again. Flinched again. Could we maybe get an attack through? Donphan? There we go. That's more like it. Donphan has leveled up to level 93 by now, which is pretty cool. Let's quickly switch out to Talonflame, see if it can get an attack through real quick. Bam. So our Donphan still gets some... Ooh, still gets some XP. We get the Marwolite. Rare candy. Good stuff. So, on my way here, I was looking for Leaf Stone shards, as I said, and I found a hidden grotto, and in that hidden grotto, I found Sludge Wave. I think Sludge Wave is one of the attacks that somebody suggested me to give to Gengar. So, I'd say that's pretty good already. Let's start with this stuff though. Let's make a Leaf Stone. Now, I really should have checked beforehand what sort of attacks Victory Bell learns compared to Weeping Bell when leveling up. It may have learned some better attacks if you would have evolved it earlier, but yeah. Didn't do it. Oh well. Here's our Victory Bell. We can have a look at its stats again. Hope everything is good with it. Oh, I remember it has a really bad voice, doesn't it? Oh, Leaf Tornado. Oh, it's a... Oh god, I hate that voice. It's a special attack move. We want to have physical attacks, so no thank you. And go back into your Pokeball. I hate... Ugh, the voice of Victory Bell. So bad. Thank you. All right, so this one goes here. I have 3 Destiny Knots by now. That's pretty good, I would say. Bunch of random stuff. Let's have a look at the TMs though. Hello, Gengar! How about I learn you Sludge Wave? I had another look on the wiki, and Sludge Wave is a really strong move. So Sludge Wave is a 95 poison type move. That move. The user strikes everything around it by swamping the area with a giant sludge wave. This may also poison those who hit. So it has the chance of poisoning the target. And it's a 95 stab move. That is pretty good. Since we don't use Dream Eater or whatever it was anymore, I think we can get rid of Hypnosis and just go for Sludge Wave instead. Might have been a mistake, but you'll have to let me know. Now, to Everlog. Somebody suggested that Everlog, which by the way is a mount and it looks glorious riding on it, can learn, or should learn, rather, Recover. Hey Ninetales, can I have my Everlog learn Recover? What'd you say? 9? You're sure? Well, yeah, as it turns out, Recover as learned by Everlog, level 51. And, yeah, we're not going there, sadly. So, no heal move. Maybe. So here's the thing. I had a look what other moves we can learn Everlog. And as it turns out, we could technically learn it Rest. Rest is a move where the Pokemon goes to sleep but heals. Now, we could also learn Everlog Sleep Talk, which then Sleep Talk would choose one of the moves other than Sleep Talk and use that while it's asleep. So it could like completely heal itself, fall asleep, and then while asleep use Avalanche. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it be? I don't know if I'm gonna do that because I do not have Rest TM. Rest is TM 44. I don't have one. However, 140 right there. You can see Sleep Talk, the TM, and we have 2 of those. So we could definitely do that. We could learn our Everlog Rest, possibly if we find a TM somewhere, and Sleep Talk, which would be kind of cool. So we could get maybe rid of Blizzard or these 2 and have maybe get rid of Iron Defense and Blizzard and instead have Rest and Sleep Talk. You gotta let me know if that's a good idea or not, but I'm definitely contemplating that. Now, for Zoroark, a move that has been suggested is U-turn. U-turn is TM 89. We don't have that one, but we'll go to some traders and see if they happen to sell these. Does Tilted sell TMs, by the way? We have money at the moment. I still gotta pay Tilted 40,000 bucks, so gotta go ahead and do that at some point. But yeah, as it turns out, Zoroark can actually learn a bunch of moves. For example, I could learn Zoroark, what's it called? A flamethrower, for example, or stuff like that. So you can learn a bunch of different moves. I'll have to see which ones we'll use. I kind of want to keep Pursuit, though. I don't know if I want to use Feint Attack as well, so these moves are still up. Now let's have a look at Victory Bell real quick. ATM that maybe could be interesting would be Bullet Seed. Now, Bullet Seed attacks between 2 and 5 times. It has a power of 25, but it would be a stab move. So if it hits 2 times, it has a power, basically a power of 50. And if it attacks 5 times, it basically has an attack of 125. But because it's a stab move, it always adds half to that. So it either is a move of 75 power or 100 and I don't know, 190 or something stupid. Well, more like 180. So that could be good. It's also a physical attack, and I sent out. No, I'm not sending out Victory Bell. Yeah, the attack stat for physical attack is also at almost 150. That's pretty stupid. So imagine 150 attack with a move that has 180 power. I would say that sounds pretty good. So we'll probably learn our Victory Bell, the Bullet Seed, probably. And then I'm thinking about what else. I mean, it already has a Razor Leaf, but I mean, Razor Leaf is only 5 power stronger than Bullet Seed would be at its worst. And the accuracy of Bullet Seed is 100, where this one is 95, so that already is a trade-off. Then we could have it still have Poison Powder, and also give it Venoshock. Venoshock does double damage when the opposing Pokemon is poisoned, and it would be another stab move. So that's what I'm currently thinking of. You will have to tell me how stupid all of these things are that I'm telling you. Please give me Give me the feedback that I require to be a Pokemon master. A Pokemon master. Yeah, but I think that is all that we'll do for today. Let's actually quickly have a look at the EVs that we have gathered. EVs, and let's start with Gengar. It has all, well, it doesn't have all at anything. It has a bunch of special attack EVs, but not full, and speed EVs is pretty low. Why are the attack EVs so high? That's weird. Oh, it's probably because of the Pokemon that we've been attacking. Okay, then our Avalok has full HP EVs. We were working on that, and then attack EVs are also pretty high. So something that we've been killing has a bunch of given a bunch of attack EVs. What was the other? What other item did I give Avalok? I can't really see it. It's not speed, that's for sure. Our Zoroark has fairly high speed EVs by now, and attack EVs are also pretty high, but those are supposed to be really high. So that's good. Not much that we have to fix there. And Victory Bell has full attack EVs. That's good. And then I forgot what the other EVs were that I wanted to give Victory Bell. Probably speed, though. Let's be honest. Probably speed. Oh well. I think this will be the end of this episode. How about that? Our team has progressed quite a bit. We could now technically start fighting with those in the tournament. That's alright. We'll still need the moveset and fix the EVs up, obviously, but I feel a bit more confident than I did before I started this episode, so that's good. Alright then. Thanks a lot for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream, whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.